It's always fun to see what videos attract the most attention here on EV Rider. So once again this year, we're taking a look at the top 10 videos produced in 2024 in terms of viewership. Coming in at number 10, Kia enthusiasts were obviously excited that the EV6 is getting a mid-cycle refresh for the 2025 model year. Among the improvements, a jump in range to more than 330 miles per charge for the new rear-wheel drive version and a new front end that includes daytime running lights and an LED light bar. Tesla's Model 3 also got a mild overhaul, which generated lots of interest as the 9th most watched video, commonly referred to as the Highland Edition. The latest Model 3 includes an upgraded interior, quieter cabin, and revised exterior styling. Karma is finally showing off new EVs after being reincarnated from the ashes of the first Fisker car company to go out of business. EV Rider was possibly the first media outlet to post video of the unveiling of the Cavea and Giacera EVs at the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance, along with design summaries from former GM design chief Ed Welburn and Karma president Marquez McCammon. Neither car has made it onto the production line yet. Coming in at number 7, EV Rider viewers were obviously enthused about the possibility of a $12,000 micro EV called the Eli Zero. When we interviewed U.S. Head of Operations James Sargent, he predicted this tiny EV that's meant for neighborhoods, urban cores, and campuses would be on sale in the U.S. by the end of 2024. Although the Eli is on sale overseas, so far, there's no indication that the Zero will make it to American shores as soon as originally forecast. A new entry that has made it to the U.S. is coming on strong. If EV Rider video views are any indication, the VinFast VF8 road test that debuted several weeks ago is quickly climbing the viewership ladder. And why not? The car company from Vietnam could well end up being the next Kia when it comes to success stories. Formed in 2017, VinFast already has a full model lineup, including the VF8 SUV EV that EV Rider road tested. It appears VinFast also appeals to high-tech viewers. The 3D spatial version of the VF8 road test was the #1 EV Rider video for immersive virtual reality headsets like MetaQuest and Apple Vision Pro. As we now count down the top 5, many fans have something to cheer about with the arrival of the all-new Countryman All4 EV. It's a huge step forward over the last-gen Cooper SE EV, and given Americans tend to like bigger vehicles, it's likely to sell better than Mini's last EV to be imported to the U.S. Coming in at number 4 is an EV manufacturer that flamed out in 2024 after appearing to have a bright future in 2023. The second incarnation of Fisker declared bankruptcy in 2024, but not before delivering thousands of Oceans that thrilled many owners before the bad news hit. It's a shame. Fisker's Ocean was a nicely styled entry. Taking the number 3 spot, EV Rider's motorcycling audience paid a lot of attention to Zero Motorcycles' expanded 2025 lineup. The California-based EV motorcycling company debuted 2 new models in the low end of the market, the XB and XE. Both are lightweight off-road dirt bikes, although they are street legal in some parts of the world. Zero also showed off its Neutrino concept, which could shake up the market currently dominated by Honda's Grom. The number 2 video produced in 2024 shows just how popular Jeep is, despite stumbles by its parent company Stellantis this year. The Rubicon featured in the review had more than 21,000 miles on it. The owner was relatively happy with his Rubicon, although it did go through a battery recall. And the #1 video with more than 40,000 video views at last check was EV startup Canoo's first quarter earnings call. Canoo actually had 2 videos hit the top 10, likely driven by investor interest. Canoo has been burning through cash and still hasn't managed to reach any sort of meaningful production numbers, despite having a multi-billion-dollar order book that includes high-profile customers like Walmart. At the time of this recording, Canoo had idled its Oklahoma factory and was furloughing more than 80 employees to conserve cash, saying it is, quote, in talks with various capital sources. In an effort to get back into NASDAQ compliance and prop its stock price back up, Canoo announced a 1-for-20 reverse stock split effective December 24th. 2025 will likely be the sink or swim year for Canoo. If you missed any of the top 10 videos, don't worry, we've got them all grouped together for you in one place on the web at evrider.tv. Thanks so much for watching this year, and a Happy New Year to all of you. And if you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and give this video a like, and we'll see you again soon. Happy New Year, and here's to a great 2025.